Hi and what's up? In today's episode I'm going to be showing you a very easy breakfast or brunch recipe. This recipe is going to be easy, fast and super delicious. If you're new here, I'm Scovia and I love showing you easy and amazing recipes. And also, if you're new, welcome to my kitchen and thank you so much for being here. So to get started, I'm going to pick a pan. I'm going to be using a medium pan, and then on medium heat I'm going to add cooking oil. Here I have 2 big potatoes that I've diced. I'm going to add the potatoes in my pan. This is a recipe for 2, but if you like, you can double up the ingredients and make for your entire family. And these are readily available ingredients. So I'm going to be making potatoes, breakfast potatoes. I have plantains which are leftover, and some leftover green beans, and some assorted peppers, and a few spices. That is all. So this breakfast recipe or brunch recipe is going to be very easy, and I know you can get potatoes, green beans, and maybe the plantain you can mince, but yeah, if you have plantain, you can add plantain to the recipe as well. Just as the potatoes are cooking, I'm going to be adding thyme, some garlic powder, and salt. And then I'm going to toss around. I wish you could smell this right now. It smells so good. And then I'm going to wait for the potatoes to cook. So as my potatoes are cooking, I'm going to be chopping up my plantain. I also have another plantain video somewhere, recipe. I'll link it in the description box down below. So look at this plantain. At this point of ripening, the plantain is usually the sweetest because, as you can see, it is turning black. So this is going to be very sweet. After I'm done peeling my plantains, I'm going to cut up the plantain just like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to check on my potatoes, flip a little bit, and because I've chopped my potatoes very small, they are going to cook very fast. So I love the thyme. The thyme is adding a lot of flavor, and the garlic powder. Let me tell you, the kitchen is smelling amazing. My potatoes are ready, so I'm going to place my potatoes on a plate. And then in the same pan, I'm going to add a bit of cooking oil because I want to shallow fry my plantains. And together with the seasoning from the potatoes, I'm going to have seasoned plantains. Make sure not to overcrowd the pan. Toss the plantains a little bit just to be coated with the oil. And then I'm going to give my plantains around 1 to 2 minutes on each side, yeah, on medium flame. So you keep watching so that they don't burn. Don't just leave the plantains and go and do something else. You'll come back and find that the plantains are burnt, very black. So I want a perfect golden brown color. So I'll just keep watching over my plantain. Yeah, until everything is cooked. Once I notice a very nice golden brown color on the bottom, I'm going to flip. Just like that. So also if you deep fry the plantains, they are going to be very gorgeous. Today I'm doing shallow frying. So I'll give this about another minute to cook. Once you notice a very nice golden brown color, I'm going to transfer my plantains to a plate. Wow. Add a little bit more cooking oil. And then I'm going to place my plantains in the pan. When I'm done shallow frying my plantains, I'm going to add in some butter. Add a little bit of cooking oil so that the butter doesn't burn. And then I'm going to add in some leftover green beans and assorted peppers. I have red and green capsicum. Next, I'm going to add seasoning. So I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and salt. Stir in the seasoning, and then I'm going to cook my green beans for around 1 minute. You can cook to your preference. If you like the green beans well cooked, you can cook them, but mine, I'm going to be blanching them in a pan, not in hot water. In a pan. I don't know if I've used the right term. I just want the green beans to have a little bit of crunch. I've added butter to my green beans because I want that buttery taste in my green beans, and also the black pepper is going to add a lot of flavor. So my green beans are ready, so it's time to assemble my brunch. My perfect breakfast or brunch is ready. So I have breakfast potatoes, pancakes that I made earlier on. If you have not watched the video, you'll get it in the the recipe in the description box down below, and some buttered green beans and my plantains. Yeah, and I'm happy with what I have to present for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you try out this amazing brunch stroke breakfast recipe. Catch you on my next one. Bye.